Hey guys, my name is Rock. I'm one of the lead devs for Legends and Lore, and I wanted to go over something a little bit like problematic, but a little part of the role playing as well. Basically, this is something we found when we were making this game. Our game involves taking over different like creatures and kind of like a D&D role playing thing. I mean, you can play other tabletop games too, but it's probably going to be used for D&D because that's the most popular at the time. And I just kind of wanted to go over a little bit when it comes to anatomy and the things that we found. So one of the things that we know, and that most of you probably know, is that your wingspan generally is equivalent to your height. So whatever your wingspan is the same as your height. But if I'm playing as something like a Cyclops, my wingspan is much larger than my height. Because if you look here, and I just put my hands to my side, my hands as a Cyclops are almost at the floor at this point. So what it creates is kind of like an offset when it comes to your hands that make it seem like they're not working the right way, they're a little bit wrong, but really it's kind of like you're holding, I can't think of a better way to explain this, but one of those, it's like a stick with a dinosaur on it and you press the button to grip down on stuff. It's kind of like that. It's like you're holding an elongated arm. Um, it's interesting to use because it kind of makes you like really understand like, oh, I'm in the body of a Cyclops. The Cyclops has a different arm, but it is something I wanted to explain and go over before we launch the game because it is a really different approach to VR. Like normally it's a 1-to-1 scale, but with the Cyclops it's really not, because if I bring my hand to my face, right here you can see my hand is actually at my face right there. You see it right there, but the hand goes much farther. See, it's a little bit more up, and that's because my arms are longer. Just something to bring up. We did do some math to make it as comfortable as possible. Basically involving like upping the arm scale according to the length of the wingspan of the guy. It was a lot of like background stuff, but something I thought was interesting and I thought was worth going over before we release. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to go over that, and I appreciate you all who are going to be using the tool, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you make. All right, bye.